Welcome back to Let's Play Warlords II Deluxe and turn 25, where we now have a champion. Nagidal has earned the right to be known to all as a champion, and his strength and movement have increased. Yay! Right, so on the previous turn we lost a number of cities. We lost mostly these two cities to the Lord of Flight, who started his war against us. We were able to hold most of our cities down here actually, but the Lord of Flight is still massing massive amounts of troops on our border, so he's a major problem. And so is the Lord of Beauty actually. He's got loads of troops in here. Yes he does, that's not good. I may lose this city, but I do wonder, I'm not absolutely sure he'll be able to get past these guys. I could also try and catch him in the open at least with my pikemen. I might. Let's first of all, though, I'm very curious about my name is not Lily. Yeah, look at this. These guys have a movement right now of 42. So they move pretty far, pretty quickly. The Lord of Beauty tried to attack us in here and failed miserably, actually. What I'm going to do here, I think, is advance upon the Lord of Beauty's cities in here with our newly elected or newly improved champion. He can't get that far though. Or I could attack down there first and then only move west afterwards. It's also an option. Could get 2 turns against me here though, that would not be very good. Didn't I have a cavalryman ready to move ahead? Yeah, and I've got like elephants and stuff down here. So I've got some reinforcements down here. If I attack there first, I may be able to reinforce my force that way. I've got a cavalryman, don't I? Yeah, here's my cavalry. How far can you get? Quite far. I don't really have like any crossbow fodder left in there, I don't like that. But how far can you guys actually move? You can certainly move down there, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, you can move much more farther than that, look at this. All the way down there is where you can move. Because I'm going to go after this city, I think. Which is now greatly weakened by all the troops he sent in other directions. Oh, can you even get down there? That would be... Surely you can't. No. Very close to it, though. You know, let's do that. Let's send My Name Is Not Lily in this direction. And then Lord Nagidal will take the route that leads us closer to my own cities. He may also need to wait up for reinforcements. Or maybe I could just advance him straight away. And then get reinforcements later on. Can get down there. No, I think I want my cavalry to Because losing your hero is just horrible. Especially one like this one who's so experienced and stuff. So I'm going to send these guys out. I can't get that much farther anyway. They should be able to get down there next turn, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they'll get there next turn. And if I join these guys up with them, then actually they can't get much farther than that anyway. Oh, they could. Oh well. Yeah, maybe this was a bad move. Maybe the ghost should go in there and hold that city. But I guess it's too late for him to get back now, isn't it? No, he can actually get back, so I think he's going to do that, and I'm going to send ahead my wolves instead to join with Lord Nagidal. You guys will move in there and defend our capital, and here we have an interesting force. Because now, it's not the most powerful of forces, it's a bit slow, but you know, it's quite strong in cities. Okay, I'm wondering about what to do with the Lord of Flight. I really am. He's got so many armies over there. All over there. They're like everywhere. And he's... Oh yes, there's one or two things that are very important, like he's got a hero in there now all on his own. I do wonder. Yeah, this hero is way too far away to be of any use, but my griffins might be able to get in there and try and hurt him. I'll definitely need my ghosts to strengthen my forces. How far can the griffins go? In there at least. Because, I mean, killing a hero is almost just worth it just in its own right, just to get rid of the annoying hero. 3 and... Whoa, we cannot lose, the advisor says, which means we can, essentially. Dwarves can't get that far in. Do I have any other good troops that I could throw in there? I do wonder. These pikes are so horribly slow. I can't get down there in a turn at all. These infantrymen can, though. Can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they should be able to get in. I want to leave out then. Well, my heavy cavalry doesn't really have its greatest strength in fighting in cities, but it is a strong unit, and I'll probably need it. And I'll probably need strong units against this guy. My advisor is vacillating between saying it's going to be easy and it's going to be butchering sleeping cattle. So he should win. Okay, the heavy infantry still has enough movements to can actually at least get in there and try and defend the city. And it's gonna get butchered, isn't it? But now it's there with... We could move in there, then join up with the cavalry and then attack. Even though the cavalry is much more useful in the open. In this case, my griffins are gonna be far more useful than the cavalry, because the griffins are gonna fight at a strength of what? 9 or something. Cavalry is a last resort, so get ready to watch all my troops getting slaughtered. Ooh, phew! It cost me 1 griffin, that's about it. I won the city and killed their hero. I'll occupy the city, take it back, produce heavy cavalry. Okay, that hero didn't actually have a lot of good stuff with them. It's just a hero, basically, with hero bonuses. It may have been an experienced hero, though, with a good deal of strength. Okay, and now this city is completely undefended, which means we're not going to be able to hold it for very long. If I leave it like that, those griffins are bound to take it, which is bad. They may still be able to take it, but I'll try and hold on to it. It's a more important city than this one because this one only produces heavy cavalry, and the other one produces elephants, I think. You guys still can't get down there, can you? No, I've tried that so many times now. I know it's not going to work. The force I could use is this one. Thing is, these guys, the enemy guys here, have also got loads of bonuses in the open terrain, so I'm not really sure how much of an advantage it would be. What I don't want is these two stacks to join up and then attack, so I think just to avoid that, it may still be worth going like on the offensive here. I'm going to use units mostly that can fight well in the open, so I'm going to leave the dogs behind. But other than that, I think I'm going to use as many pikes as I can. I should win this battle. The question is, what happens with these guys? Let's try it though. Whoa, I'm feeling lucky, apparently. Only cost me a couple pikes. And this means I can actually use the pike to attack this army as well. I'm gonna make sure that I have a full stack though, to maximize my chances of success. Should be an easy victory, but you never know. Oh, they're slaughtering my pikes, but nothing else, so that's okay. And you get back there and hold the city, and that means maybe that I should make a full stack in there, I think, and abandon the... It may be about... Nah, he doesn't have an awful lot of armies in there now. No, I've wiped out most of the Lord of Beauty's armies now. You've got the Lord of Fire advancing upon with a relatively small force. Oh, the Lord of Beauty didn't he have... Yeah, he had lots of forces there that he used to attack in here and lost. So we've got the advantage here now. At sheer luck, mostly. The problem, clearly, is the Lord of Light. armies swarming around my western border. I mean, these guys are likely going to be... They fly as well, so these guys can just head straight into my heartlands and cause all manner of trouble. Can I get you guys up there? No, you can't move quickly enough to get in there. Okay, you'll defend my capital then, for now at least. Since everybody seems to want a piece of my capital. And I don't want to lose these catapults. I was really kind of planning on sending them into my heroes, but the heroes are far away up here. Let's not forget though, I do have heroes and can do something. Oh, look at this, he's got so many armies in there. He's got more armies than the Lord of Beauty now. Yeah, that he does. He's got a force down here. Loads of heroes swarming around. Mostly in relatively small forces though. I do wonder. It's just a griffin and a hero in the open. Don't have any cavalry that I can attack him with, but my heavy infantry has got a bit of a bonus in the open. I do wonder, these guys, are they even capable of getting down there? They should be, I think. Yeah. Obviously it'll be suicide for just the two of them to attack. Question is, if I strengthen them with this force, will I be able to slay his hero? Maybe and maybe not. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'd hate for the hero to join up with all sorts of other armies. He's got an army, he's got some armies down here as well, doesn't he? I thought I saw swarming armies. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's the one they went into the sea. What does that mean? It most likely means it's going after this city, which is not terribly well defended now, and that's probably why I went after it. So what I'll do down there is I'll simply strengthen the defenses of that city. And hopefully he'll completely fail. I could attack him, of course, with my infantry, but... Or I could advance upon his city. How far can these guys get? They can get in there. They're quite strong though, these guys. Ooh. Yeah, I need to change the fight order again. Don't permanently want to... Let's see. It's possible what I'll need to do is keep these guys here and simply strengthen. But I don't want to send all these guys back. I've got a worm in there as well. Yeah, but these guys are moving forward and stuff. Let's try... It's not that big a force he's got, it's... And they're probably from it in there, so they move quicker in a boat. There's 5. I've got 2 units in there. Okay, let's send back the majority of this force. He shouldn't have any chance taking the city now, I hope. You'll defend there for now. You'll stay there for now, I think. Or actually, no. actually, yeah. You'll stay there. And you guys... If I leave the city open to attack, you probably will get attacked, but you definitely defend. This is a force that can still do something, but not an awful lot. So I do wonder. No, there's not enough heavy cavalry there really. I could try and catch these guys in the open, but there's really no point. It's only my heavy cavalry that's better than their cavalry in the open, really. So I'll wait. You'll wait. How long until I produce another elephant? 2 more turns, so that's a while. You definitely defend in there. Ooh, I'm worried about these catapults now. I thought, you know, they'll probably get attacked pretty quickly. Okay, let's see what our hero can do about those. This is not the most important of cities though, it just produces heavy... Oh, actually it's not bad. Quite strong heavy infantry. Which means this will probably be hard for you to take the city. Simple as butchering sleeping cattle. Well, we're not going to lose, but we're going to waste an awful lot of troops on it, and you can't get in there. Well, the infantry can. So let's try it. Some crossbow and cannon fodder. So I don't get my entire heavy cavalry unit wiped out. I'll need those primarily for sort of counter-attack when the Lord of Flight starts to move. Should still win, right? Save game. Actually, I have an awful lot of griffins down here, don't I? Just 2 actually, but that's still not bad. Griffins fight well in cities. Far better than heavy cavalry does, so I'm gonna park the heavy cavalry down there, send in the griffins. With all the units I've got here, I think I'm going to change this around so my elephant hopefully doesn't get himself killed. And my infantry took a loss, and that was all actually. I took it with the rest, and I can produce heavy infantry strength 4, and with the regular 12 movement points, that's not bad at all. Right, excellent. Now, what about all my cavalry? There for now. You can't get very far anyway. Actually, you can get a while. He's got so many units in there, though. This is a nice city, but it's got an awful lot of defenses. It's producing more and more defenses in there. You know what I should do is I should pull back and try and that's what I should do. These guys have blessed up now, that's good. Because I need to mount a bit of a counter-attack down there to avoid having all my heartlands getting wrecked. Plus that would actually allow me to join up with my catapults perhaps, if I'm lucky. Okay, so full stack of 8 would mean 3 of these. So what I'm actually going to do So I'm gonna send up the elephant. And was this a good idea? I'll leave the griffins. They fight better in cities anyway. And then fill up this force with cavalry with their excellent open terrain bonus. The griffins are so fast actually, they should be able to help out anyway. You defend. You guys don't do an awful lot. Let's bring them up toward our borders where they can actually do something. The orc can defend the city. Right. We sent My Name Is Not Lily down south. We produced a dwarven unit to defend, so let's... Nagidal needed reinforcements, didn't he? So let's send... our cavalry down to reinforce him. You defend, of course, you defend. You move up there and defend these important cities. Actually, that was not what I meant to do at all. This griffin should also move down here where it can strike. You defend. You guys defend, certainly. I'm worried about these guys though, the catapult and stuff, but if I'm ever going to be able to link it up with this guy, I need to keep it where it can move in, so not a lot I can do about that. I'm going to have to keep them in here. Right, dogs. Yeah, and then there's the question of, whoops. This battle. I don't like the idea of losing my ghost since I can't produce anymore. But I hate the way he's got an awful lot of heroes in here, so we'll try. We got the griffin. Oh, we got the... Ooh, we got really, really lucky we did. Ooh, and there's an awful lot of interesting stuff there as well. Now I've got a bit of a difficulty. Should I try and defend that so this hero can't pick it up? I'll go back to holding. Actually, I can't go back to holding this pass because these guys can't move very fast, so I'm going to have to wait there for now. Cavalry. Can the cavalry get in there? I think I've tried before, but yes it can. It's good. All the defenses we can get in here are good because they'll help defend our catapults in case they get attacked. You defend. More catapults, yay! Oh, you can't get in there properly. I'll leave you down there then and decide whether to send you southwest or southeast next turn. You move in there and defend. You guys wait, can't move very far anyway. You guys wait. Actually, you join up with these guys. Oh yeah, and since those are down there, do I keep the two wolves in there defending the mountain pass? Or do I open the pass to avoid things just flying past them? Well, it doesn't have that many flying units, does he? It's got the hero and the Pegasus and they can fly across. There's only so much nasty stuff we can really do. And he's moved earlier this turn. I'm gonna I do wonder. I'm going to strengthen my path watch so that pass wolves can hold there. You wait, of course. You can't get any further. You wait. You'll wait for now. As will you. You try and strengthen off defences in here. As much as you can. You defend. Wait up. A lot of meddling with small armies now, I know. The turns get longer and longer. That's because I'm getting big. I've got loads of armies, loads of cities, lot to do every turn. You defend. Right, you... What are his forces in there? Not that big. I think... And this is the most important city by far, so you'll hold there. And we'll see what the other warlords do. I'm back at up at 35 cities. See how that long that lasts for. Ooh! He attacked us in the open and used his cavalry to great effect, and I lost a griffin. That's not good. The Lord of Fire and the Lord of Flight are now at peace. And alright, the Lord of Flight is moving. And he didn't even attempt to attack. Oh, what's this? Where is the Lord of Flight's navy going? I haven't a clue. Right, he's been moving troops in there. But wow, my Minotaurs don't like the Lord of Beauty much, do they? They hold very well against the Lord of Beauty. Excellent. It's turn 26.